Good evening, good morning, good afternoon, wherever you guys are. I hope you're having a great day or whatever time it is for you. I would like to read a scary story, or actually, they're legends of Nevada, and it's in regard to the Pyramid Lake. It's about 200 miles from where I live. It's a huge lake, and I'll give you a little bit of a background on it, and then I'll tell you the scary legends that are associated with it. And it's all in honor of Halloween, which is coming up this weekend. So you all be safe out there when you're out there doing your Halloween thing. And you all take care. But this is my story about Pyramid Lake. So a little bit of history. The Pyramid Lake is nearly 900 feet deep and is the last remnant, besides Lake Lahontan, which is a small lake near Silver Springs, of the ancient Lake Lahontan that covered much of Nevada from the Pleistocene, I believe that's what you pronounce it, era. Since Pyramid Lake was the deepest part of the prehistoric lake, nobody knows exactly what lurks in the sediments below. And I bet if archaeologists and paleontologists could get in the bottom of that lake, it would be a heavenly find. I'm sure there's so much in that lake to be found. And it drives me crazy. I just want to go down there and sift through it. But let me show you an aerial view of the lake. Pyramid Lake is so named for the large tufa rock formations in and around the water, particularly the huge pyramid-type shaped rock. That one gives the lake its famous name. There is a huge, it looks like a pyramid, like a worn down pyramid. It's a rock and it's out in the lake, and that's why it's named that. Here's a picture of the rock. Among the other formations are the Stone Mother, Indian Head Rock, and Popcorn Rock. The lake is well known for its crystal clear waters, pristine beauty, and picturesque vistas. It is also a sanctuary for numerous birds, including pelicans, owls, geese, gulls, grebes, which I'm not sure what kind of bird that is, and duck sand. And the lake also serves as a home to several endangered species of fish. It's a very popular fishing lake too, especially in the springtime. The surrounding area of Pyramid Lake has long been inhabited by members of the native Paiute tribe. And here's a picture of the shoreline. The tribe was quite happy here and lived peacefully for generations until 1844, when Explorer John C Fremont discovered and named Pyramid Lake. And I don't really know what the Paiutes called the lake, but this is the name that Mr. Fremont gave the lake. The rapid settlement of the area by European settlers turned violent, and the bloody Pyramid Lake War ensued in 1860. There are many legends of strange creatures lurking beneath the water's surface. One such creature is a mermaid that a Paiute warrior fell in love with. According to legend, When he took her back to his village to marry her, he was told to return her to the water. Becoming enraged, rumor has it that the mermaid put a curse on the tribe. Even today, many Paiute members believe that all bad luck, including the Pyramid Lake War, is tied to that curse. Another legend says that the spirits of a cavalry troop that fought in the Pyramid Lake War can be seen riding over a nearby hill, going into battle with the Paiutes. Witnesses have reported that at times the calm water becomes turbulent, with waves without any rhyme or reason. Then, as abruptly as it started, the turbulence mysteriously and quickly subsides. Another mystery involves the bodies that have disappeared from Pyramid Lake resurfacing in Lake Tahoe, over 61 miles away, and vice versa. Not only does Lake Tahoe feed the Truckee River, but the river feeds Pyramid Lake. Making matters even weirder is that Pyramid Lake has no outlet whatsoever. Rumor has it that there are underground tunnels connecting the river with Lake Tahoe, and the bodies are drawn into these subterranean tunnels and transported between the two lakes. There was even a rumor one time about an airplane, a fighter plane that went down in Lake Tahoe, my dogs, and ended up in Pyramid Lake, and nobody could figure out how it got there. But that's just legend. Regardless, there's no proof either way. Then there's the legend of the ghostly, impish Pyramid Lake water babies who haunt the lake. For centuries, the Paiute would throw unwanted, deformed, or premature babies into the lake to dispose of them. Many have heard the sounds of babies crying or laughing coming from the lake. Even those who are not familiar with the legend. Rumor has it that if you hear the water babies, you will have bad luck. And if you see them, you will die. Creepy, huh? Reports of water baby activity increases significantly in the spring. Additionally, every spring, at least one fisherman falls into the lake and disappears. And weirdly enough, that is a fact. They lose people there every year, fishermen and swimmers, and they never recover the bodies. Fishermen flock to the lake to fish for the giant Lahontan cutthroat trout. While some say these poor unfortunate souls sink to the bottom of this very deep lake, others believe that the water babies got them. Many believe that people drown in the lake because near the shoreline the water is quite clear and the lake's bottom can be seen. However, a 350-foot drop appears out of nowhere. Pyramid Lake remains shrouded in beautiful mystery, whether people believe its sinister history or not. Regardless of its sinister history and haunted lore, the Pyramid Lake remains one of the most beautiful areas in all of Nevada, and indeed it is. Okay, thank you so much for listening to me and listening to my story about the Pyramid Lake. And it really is a very beautiful lake. I've been there before, and it really is very mysterious and just awesome looking. But it can be very dangerous with the undertows it has. And when the weather comes up, that lake can turn really ugly and it can capsize your boat. So you got to be really careful when you go out there and pay attention to the weather and what's happening with the lake. So you all behave yourself. Have a wonderful Halloween. And be good little boys and girls. And we'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.